Hey guys, it's the Friday before Christmas.
Hello.
We're on our way to Taya, my wife's chiropractor appointment. They're both getting one today.
I'm excited. My neck hurts, so.
We're almost there, which is great because like our appointment time is in like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Red lights and babies make things complicated.
Yeah,
We used to
we
be
didn't
early
call those-
everywhere.
we hadn't caught all those red lights. We would be there already.
Yeah, and a stinking RV jumped out in front of us.
And almost killed us.
Literally didn't.
Okay.
We were in no danger, but it did jump out in front of us. Like, we didn't yield right away. Nothing. Way to go! I honked at him. A whole note, whole honk. I almost caught that red light. Anyway, and we're driving along, and I spontaneously asked my wife because there's a sticker that you see on the back of people's windshields that says "Salt Life," and I've made the joke before that it's not referring to a life living next to the ocean. It's referring to the fact that everybody's salty all the time. And so I asked my wife, I said, hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how salty are you right now? And she was like, I'm not very salty. I'm not very salty. Like a 4. I was like, wait a second. Not very salty is a 4?
I feel like that's pretty good.
4? You're almost halfway up the salty scale, and that's not, quote unquote, not very salty.
It's not. It's less
Here,
than half.
explain to the camera.
It's less than half. I feel like that's pretty
Explain to our
good.
friends and family why a 4 isn't very salty.
We just caught another red light. It's the last one though. But no, like for real, it's not that salty. It's less than half. It's less than half. I don't think that that's very salty.
4. All right, so now we need to know what is, if you're not very salty today.
What would your not very salty number be? What would your not very salty number be?
Like a 1. Like
No, that's not salty at all. Not very salty.
But like by default, I'm not feeling salty today. It's like a 1.
Taya's feeling salty today. Are you feeling salty today?
We've caught a bunch of red lights, so I'm probably creeping up towards a 2. Like I'm probably at a 2 right now because of the red lights. Normally I don't catch any.
Yeah, this town loves him. He normally catches all greens, and I always catch the red lights. Maybe it's because we're in my car.
That's probably what it is. The town's feeling salty because I'm not driving my car. The town's at like a 7. It's kinda salty.
Shut up.
What's up, my peeps? It's yo boy, Trevor. We are on our way, I am on my way to the Devastator's wedding, a very devastating wedding it will be. I'm excited. I am one of the groomsmen, one of his 9 groomsmen. He's got a lot of friends, which is great, and I'm glad to be one of them. And I have left the house already, just left a few minutes ago. On the road, it's about an hour and 15 minutes from my house, hour and 10 minutes from my house. Hour and 15 minutes because I'm going to stop and pick up some go juice because I'm tired. We had the rehearsal dinner last night. The rehearsal went really well. The dinner was great. We ate at this place called Earl's 377. It's this pizza joint, and it was awesome. It was very, very good. They had this bread stuff that I ordered as an appetizer, formaggio bread, I think. It was awesome. It was divine. It was great. It was very, very, very good. Lots of flavor. And then we hung around and talked and had a good time. And I got to know, I already know almost all of the groomsmen. I think there's one that I haven't actually gotten to talk to a little bit yet. He's been working or whatever for every event that we've had. And so I got to meet and talk to a bunch of the bridesmaids and a little bit more of the wedding party in general. Like I got to meet the bride's parents, and it was great. It was great. Super fun. Had a good time. And now I'm on the way up there. That's my suit in the little package there. And I have got Erica's wedding. This is the top of the cake. It's a 4-tier cake. And my wife made them because she's awesome. And so she made the cakes, and she's going to bring the bottom of the bride's cake. I have got the groom's cake in my trunk, and I'm glad that I have a cake up front because it will remind me to be careful about how I drive.
Holy crap, dude, that's huge. Wow. I'm just gonna rake my finger across it real quick.
Is that what you're looking for?
Dude, that's gorgeous. That's fantastic.
Okay, so we're here setting up. I'm sweating. We're here setting up at the Devastator's wedding. This is the venue behind me. I'm in a closet right now. It's going well. I've been hauling chairs upstairs, that's why I'm kind of sweating. But, so I'm in the closet where the chairs are. Ta-da! And there's all this other decoration. There's this awesome metal bar and this super cool, like, reclaimed wood oak table or something, and this cross. And I have decided I am in the wrong business because they have these fancy plaques on them. And both the table and the bar say, if you like this, please rent it for $85 per event. Holy crap! 85 bucks for a bar that otherwise would just sit in the closet and be doing nothing. It's not like somebody else is using it. It's just $85 to rent. I thought that was high. Then I saw the cross. It's just a wooden cross. Okay. $175. You want this to sit behind you in the wedding? A cross that otherwise would be doing nothing. It's $175 to rent. I need to switch. I need to get a wedding venue.
Yeah, it's gonna be long out here in the shade. You're gonna be great, man.
Okay, perfect. That was perfect. Okay, yeah. Next person. Say hi, Luke.
Hello. My man Trevor here.
Good face tattoo.
Grinch shirt.
Because reasons.
He's a Grinch.
What are we? Man, I'm tired.
Me too.
It's been a weekend.
Yeah.
And now it's Monday, and we're heading to. Well, we're gonna stop at my parents' house real quick and drop off Turk. He's in the back. He's in the backpack. Past all the presents and past little daughter.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop him off at my parents' house to stay there for a bit while we go to her parents' house and do Christmas. And then we're gonna go back to my parents' house and
hopefully stay the night. We'll
hopefully
see.
stay the night. We're gonna try. We'll see.
And then do Christmas with them tomorrow morning.
Yeah. And Turk's gonna have all kinds of adventures. He loves staying at their house because there's all this property.
Yeah.
You can just run.
We have like 13 acres, right?
14?
14
and a
acres,
half?
something like that. So he really enjoys it.
Yep.
But we'll see how baby girl's doing. Hopefully we'll be able to see.
The Devastator got married yesterday. I still have the tattoo on my face.
Of their faces. They had temporary tattoos that were their faces. It was
Which
great.
is awesome. Never been to a wedding that had that before. We did wedding photos with a smoke bomb. It was the bride's idea.
He was in the wedding. In case.
Yeah. It was the bride's idea. It was awesome. It
Everybody
had a
smelled
pin on
like
it that
smoke
you
bombs.
pulled. Yeah, it smelled like a smoke bomb. And so I pulled it with my teeth, pulled it out, smoke went off. It was super cool. Super cool.
But my car is like literally full.
Yeah.
There he is. Hi, Turk.
We're excited about Christmas. We're hungry because we haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
It's 9:45 in the morning. Like we got moving a little late. Because,
Well, also, like, she didn't really sleep a whole lot last night, and so when she decided to go to sleep this morning, I slept a little later because I didn't sleep last night. She slept for 4 hours right off the bat, and then 40 minutes after that, and then wouldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah, it took her for a little while.
And so, yeah, I had gotten like 3.5 hours of sleep up until the point of her finally going to sleep at like 7 o'clock this morning. So, yeah.
So, we're moving a little late and we're hungry, but we're heading to Cottondale. It's gonna be fun.
Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what made it so popular when I was growing
I only got a little bit of that performance, unfortunately. What are we doing here, boys, for the vlog?
Oh, homemade chicken enchiladas with sour cream sauce. Homemade squash and corn melody.
Yes, cream corn melody.
And then we've got homemade tamales for later.
Breezy is a Christmas tree, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Bonk!
Uh-uh.
Christmas tree.
Oh, hang on.
Yep, Christmas tree.
Which means she doesn't get any.
No presents. Christmas trees don't get presents.
Yes, they do.
They get cut up and burned in the stove.
Loading. It's kind of bouncy.
What's
Hello.
up? Hey. So Christmas is over. Or it's
Well,
still
I mean,
Christmas
it's not.
Day.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
Christmas is over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're heading home.
It's starting to rain.
It's starting to rain. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot
Yeah.
of fun.
It was a really like chill Christmas. I feel like even though we had a newborn, it was still felt pretty.
And 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
And one on Christmas Eve and one
And the
on
wedding before, the wedding the day before, it still felt like a really chill Christmas. Like overall.
It was fun. So yeah, the wedding was Sunday. That was fun. That's all over. For Christmas at her parents' house
Was Monday.
was Monday, and then Monday evening when we left their house, we stopped by because this is the area we grew up in. We stopped by at a friend's house because they at a friend's parents' house because the friends were in town from Kentucky. He's in the army, and they're from Kentucky, and they're coming from Kentucky, and so we got to see them, and it was great. It was nice to visit with them. He's like one of my oldest best friends. Super cool guy. His wife's super cool. His kids are cool. It was so good to see him and his
Yeah.
wife.
And then we went to his parents' house and stayed the night. And Taya did so well. I was very impressed. She actually slept better last night than she has in a couple of nights.
Like a couple of weeks almost. It was.
Yeah. And I think part of it was because we were at my parents' house all day on Monday, and it was loud there, and I think that she was just so tired, and like she had been awake for a long time. She didn't nap a whole lot yesterday, so she just was like out last night. Last night she slept for 4 hours.
No.